loves, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be showing you how I get all of this hair slicked back into a bun. So keep on watching because this is very important, step by step. So first of all, I start off with co-washed hair. You're gonna make sure your hair is wet when you do a sleek style, and I'm taking a spray bottle filled with water and I'm re-wetting each section because my hair tends to dry out fast when I get out the shower. So I'm also following up with a liquid-based leave-in conditioner, and I'm spraying that in every single section. And then after that, I'm going to follow up with a curl cream. And usually I use either a butter, like a hair butter, or a curl cream. And for this video, I used the Miss Jessie's Baby Buttercream. This is going to act as your base and also a moisturizer in your hair. And you want to put a moisturizer in your hair because for me, whenever I do a bun or a curly ponytail, I like to let the style last for an entire week. So your hair needs to be moisturized. And then I'm taking my dentaming brush and I'm detangling through that section, making sure it is all the product is, getting on every strand, and just making sure it's detangled and as smooth as possible. That is very important throughout this process. You're just continuing to smooth your hair out. So I'm going to do this to the rest of the sections. Now after I do that, I take all the sections down and I kind of merge it together. And now I'm going to make sure that I get gel on the entire top layer. This is very important. You don't really want to put it throughout the hair. You only want to put it on the top layer because that's the only part that's really being slicked down. And you'll see me later on in the video put it on the back or your kitchen area. But for the most part, you want to make sure you slick down everything with this gel. And I'm using the yellow Eco Styler gel, which is the argan oil one. This is by far my favorite gel ever. It just does the job for wash and goes, sleek ponytails, everything. And then after that, I'm taking my dimming brush again and making sure I smooth that gel in. And as you can see, the waves are starting to pop. I personally love when buns have that sleek but wavy look. If my waves aren't popping, then I failed myself. So I love that look. And personally, it depends on your hair texture. If you have more of a fine or loose curl pattern, your sleek ponytails or sleek buns might be a little straighter instead of wavy. But it's still beautiful to me. I love the waves personally. And as I comb through it, I'm making sure I mold it into the shape that I want. And because this is a side part, I'm going to make sure I mold it and smooth it down according to that side part. And also kind of forming it into a ponytail as I comb through it. Yes, if you're wondering if my arm is hurting, yes it is. This is clearly a workout. I'm just making sure it's as smooth as possible. And then I'm taking a hard bristle brush and I'm smoothing that down as well. This actually will smooth it more than the dimming brush. This is really important. You honestly have to have a brush in this process. And it just clumps the waves more as well. And then I'm forming it into a ponytail, and you're gonna see me take a headband instead of a regular rubber band because when your hair is thicker, you want to make sure your ponytail is secure as possible. So that's what I'm doing, and I like to wrap it around as many times as I can and then take a little bit more gel and kind of get any places that I missed and mold it a little bit more into the shape that I want. And I like to take this little cute edge brush. Y'all, I do not use a toothbrush. I used to use a spoolie, but now I use this edge brush. It's so cute. And then now I'm going to form the bun. Now, Usually I would do like a little roll when I form it into a bun, but for this video I decided to do like a big jumbo twist. It just turned out a little bit better when I do a jumbo twist. And for me, I just feel like because my hair is a little bit more thicker and it's because I have layers now, it was just important for me to do a jumbo twist instead of twisting it, because I felt like pieces of hair were gonna fall out. So I wrap it around the ponytail part, and I take bobby pins to kind of hold it in place. And I wrap the other twist around that twist and take another bobby pin, making sure it's secure as possible. I like my bun to be like up on my head. And then I take a rubber band to make sure it's secure again. And that is how I basically do my buns. And just take bobby pins wherever you need it, just to kind of lay the bun down on your head. And then after that, this is where the magic happens. You have to tie your hair down. I cannot stress that enough. Like, this is truly where the magic happens. This will make your waves pop even more, make it as sleek as possible. And for me, I like to go to sleep with the scarf on. Just the longer you leave it on, the better your hair is gonna look, personally. So do that. And then the next day, this is how my bun looks. The waves are popping and edges look nice. Y'all, I did my makeup. I was like really feeling myself that day. And that is basically how I do my sleek buns. It's a lot of work for your arms, but I'm telling you, it lasts an entire week, especially if you tie it down every night before you go to bed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.